Let's move on to the insect pollinated flowers. These are the colored flowers. They are flowers that look beautiful and appealing. So let's see their characteristics. One, they have large, brightly colored petals. Their petals are large and they are very beautiful. Okay. Two, they have petals with scent. The animals are attracted by the smell of the petals. So their petals have scent. Three, they have nectar. Nectar is a sugary fluid within the flowers. This bee is going to the flower, alright. Now the anthers are very, very small, unlike in the wind pollinated flowers. So once the bee gets in there and settles on the flower, it is going to look for something specific, that is the nectar. This is the sugary substance used in the honey we eat or we take in. Okay, so once the bee gets in there, unknowingly it steps on the anther, and then as it moves around or moves about in the flower, it could unconsciously pollinate the flower. The third thing is that the pollen grains are sticky. They can easily adhere or attach themselves to the body of the bee, to the legs of the bee, so that as the bee moves about in the flower, it can deposit the pollen on the stigma. So here you can also see that their anthers or their stamens have shorter filaments. They are not as long as in the wind pollinated flowers, and then the pollen produced are not as much as that of the wind pollinated flowers. So their pollen grains are sticky. That of the wind pollinated flowers are light and then smooth. They also have nectar. Their petals have scent, and then their petals are brightly colored and then large.